Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today also we are going to see the second chapter only. In this today we are going to see this Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So all this time we were seeing Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa, just like Pratibimba Rati Abhasa. And now there is also in a lecture of devotion, Rupa Goswami is mentioning about Rati, Chaya Rati Abhasa. So just like that, we will be having today Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Okay, Rati means Bhava. So we are very clear now. We are only seeing Chaya Bhakti Abhasa, not Rati Abhasa. Okay, so today we'll be continuing with this second chapter only, but I think we can finish it. We'll see to it. Start with our prayers. Namo Krishna Padaya, Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale, Srimate Bhakti Vedanta, Swamin Iti Namine, Namaste Saraswati Deve, Gauravani Pracharine, Nirvishesha Sunyavadi, Pashata Deshatarine, Deshi Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Shri Advaita Gadadara, Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So we are going to the garden. So there we have nice roses. We can pluck all these roses and we can offer for Bhakti Tattva Viveka scripture and Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur.
落叶随风将去何方？只留给天空美丽一场。落叶随风将要去何方？只留给天空美丽一场。
So we have nice flowers, but it is finishing up very fast. So we can go one more time also. And
落叶随风将要去何方？只留给天空美丽一场。
nice flowers, no? While and all other pink, baby pink color roses and so many varieties of roses. So yellow color rose, everything is there. Very beautiful. So we can offer these flowers for our Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Bhakti Tattva Viveka book. Okay, now we go for Gaunitai. We are going for a garden to pluck flowers for Gaunitai. Nice flowers. Again, one rose garden. We can pluck how much ever flowers we want. We can offer for our Gaunitai ki jai, and we can offer them, take blessings from Gaunitai, and then we'll go for Gaunitai. We also have some nice fruits here.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need some.
This is apricot.
Oh, simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need some.
Okay, so nice fruits. We can offer this also for Gaunitai and for Radha and Krishna. We are going for a wonderful flower garden. Nice, no? Nice flowers. So we want to go one more time. Nice, no? Okay. So now for Radha and Krishna, we have very nice pulao with all butter, pulao, butter, carrot, beans, and cashews. A very nice pulao. We can offer this wonderful pulao for Radha and Krishna, and then we can give this as Maha Prasad for our Acharyas. So now here we have wonderful mulberries for Radha and Krishna. Nice mulberries, no? So we can offer these mulberries for Radha and Krishna. Nice mulberries. And then for our Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya of ISKCON, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So we have these wonderful fruits for our Srila Prabhupada. These are cherries. So they're wonderful cherries. These are one variety of cherries. And they're showing how the nectar from the cherries are drooping. Okay, so nice, no? Okay, next. For Srila Prabhupada, we have gulab jamuns also. We can offer this also for our Srila Prabhupada gulab jamuns we are offering. And for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet, we are again going for a rose garden. Nice, no? Rose garden. Very beautiful roses. We can go again also, we can go. So beautiful roses, we can pluck it, we can offer it for our Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet, take his blessings, and then we'll go for our His Holiness Banis Swami Maharaj ki Jai. So Maharaj has come back to Chennai. So you can come visit the temple to see Maharaj, take darshan of Maharaj. So we are having this fruit. First of all, we'll offer this fruit for our Maharaj. Oh my God, so many fruits for Maharaj. So we can very nicely offer. Again, we'll go and we will see. I hope so many fruits, at least 10 kinds of fruits we saw. So butterfruit only they had shown us 2 varieties of butterfruits, dragon fruits and 1 butterfruit. I remember oranges and so many fruits. Okay, so we can offer all these fruits for our His Holiness Swami Maharaj. And now we are offering this kheer for Maharaj. So this kheer with all pista, badam, and kumkum, elaichi and everything. So nice. Paneer kheer. This is called paneer kheer. So we are offering this for our Maharaj and we will take his blessings. We will take his blessings and then we will take his blessings and then we'll go to this rose garden for offering for Maharaj lotus feet.
I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, cause I miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing, cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dream will never do. I still miss you, babe, and I don't wanna miss a thing. Lying close to you, feeling your
So nice, no? Very, very nice. Wonderful flowers. You see, so many colors. See, wonderful colors. No? So many varieties. You can pluck. How much ever you want, you can pluck. This white flower is, oh my God, it's wonderful. Yellow rose. See, one wonderful yellow rose, white rose, and pink rose. No? Very nice. Okay, so we can offer all these flowers for our Maharaj lotus feet, and then we are going for our Bhakti Tattva Viveka. So where are we? You remember? Where are we? Huh? Yesterday we finished Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. So Rupa Goswami has said concerning Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Yesterday we read this sloka, and then we were at last Rupa Goswami was asking us some question. he was asking, how can Rati appear in persons having desires for enjoyment or liberation? If you have desire for enjoyment or if you have desire for liberation, then how can you have Rati? Rati means Bhava. It's not sadhana bhakti, it's Bhava bhakti. So Bhava bhakti, how can we have if we have some desire for enjoyment, mukti or mukti? Those persons do not perform pure bhakti. This means that the person who is wanting mukti and mukti, he cannot perform pure bhakti. Rati is sought out by those liberated, sought out by those liberated from all desires and is not given immediately by Krishna even to the devotees, since it is most secret. So yesterday only we saw there was one particular quality which we have in Bhava. What is that? Do you remember? Two qualities are there. Special two qualities are there for Bhava. That is Moksha Lagrita Kriti and Sudurlabha. So here they are speaking about that Sudurlabha, the quality of Sudurlabha. Sudurlabha means very, very rare, very, very secret, very, very rare. Okay, so this is Krishna will not give immediately. Very, very rare means Krishna is not going to give it immediately. This is the problem of Bhava. We can't think that I'm just doing bhakti immediately overnight. When I get up in the morning, I will have Rati for Krishna. It's not possible like that. Because Krishna is not the one who is going to give his devotees also. So immediately he will not give. Even for his devotees, he doesn't give this Rati, means Bhava, immediately. Because he keeps it very secretly. Because once he gives Bhava to a devotee, that means he is giving himself to that devotee. He knows if he is going to give this Bhava stage to one devotee, that means that the devotee is immediately going to tie him as Damodar. He will tie him in his hip. So he knows, oh my God, if I'm going to give this boy Bhava, that's it, he's going to tie me now. So he never gives himself to anybody, even his devotees. It's mentioned here, even to the devotees. This point you have to be very clear about this. Even to his means even to the devotee, even to the mixed devotees he doesn't give. He only gives this to the pure devotees. Just like that, whomever he is accepting as devotees, for them also he is not giving. He gives only to the pure devotee. So that also he keeps many varieties of test exams, and then very secretly, very, very rarely he gives this Bhava. But still Maharaj says that Bhava is rare, but it is easy for the devotee. Bhava is rare, but it is rare for others. For whom? For the person who is doing karma yoga, it's very, very rare. For the person who is doing jnana yoga, it is very, very, very rare. And for the person who is doing karma misra bhakti, it's very rare. And for the person who is doing bhakti misra karma, for him also it's very rare. And for the devotee who is doing jnana misra bhakti, no chance. Then one who is doing bhakti misra jnana, for him also it's very rare. But for the pure devotee, Krishna gives. For that only he has started this pure devotion, Shuddha Bhakti, Akinchana Bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti. So all of this Akinchana Bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti, or Uttama Bhakti, or pure Bhakti. So this one he wants us to take. When one devotee is taking this Shuddha Bhakti, then Krishna is very happy with him. For them, he reserves this rarest Rati. This rarest Rati is preserving or is reserving for only those candidates who are taking, who are ready to take up pure bhakti. They will never be interested for mixing little bit of karma activities also, karmic activities, or they will not mix jnana activities also. For them, very, very secretly, very, very carefully, Krishna has preserved and reserved this bhava bhakti. That is why it is called very rare. Okay. Those who think that the happiness derived from intoxication and association with woman is rati for the Lord are the most fallen in this world. Yesterday, in the last moment, we saw this and we could not discuss about it. That's why we are taking this again. Okay. Who are the most fallen in this world? Who are the most fallen? So Krishna, this Bhaktivinoda Thakur in the Bhakti Tattva Viveka, he says, these people are the most fallen, the Sagajiyas. They are the most fallen. They are fallen and they are making the world most fallen. Around them, everybody is fallen. No, because of their association, everybody will fall down. So they will make this world because of, by giving their association, they are going to contaminate this world also. These are Sahajiyas. So they are taking intoxications and they dance with the girls and the girls dance with the men and they say this is Radha Krishna Leela, Radha Krishna, I am Radha, you are Krishna, and these things are going on. You don't know, it's all going on even on today in Vrindavan, in Vrindavan and in Radhakund. In Vrindavan and in Radhakund, all these things are going on. So, if because these people are so intoxicated and they are fooling all the people, and they say that this is what is devotion. This is what is devotion. You are Radha and I am Krishna. So these people are nonsense, stupid people, and they are most fallen in the world and this world, and they make others also to fall down like this. Whoever associates with them, they also fall down. It's very dangerous to associate with them. And today also these things are going on. Okay, there is a question here. So the devotee is asking why they are imitating like this. Yes, because of ignorance only. They don't have that knowledge. First of all, we are seeing here the first line. Can you read? How can Rati appear in persons having desires for enjoyment or liberation? Enjoyment and liberation both are desires for desires. And these people really want their desires to be fulfilled. They want a woman, they want enjoyment, and they want liberation. And they say, and the people will not accept this, no, when they don't give any topic or when they don't give any title for that. So they call themselves as the people who are in Bhava. They give themselves a title. I am in Bhava, and I can do anything. I can take drugs. I can take that smoke. I can smoke, and I can be with women, and I can tell this is Rati. This is Bhava. So this is, of course, Maharaj has told all the time. He has told that the desires are coming out of ignorance. So the root cause is ignorance. So because of ignorance, they develop this desire. So we are only now, this point in this page, we are talking about the desires. So once we have desires for living in this world nicely with all mukti and everything, of course, mukti means we don't want this world, but that is also another kind of enjoyment, because they think that happiness means without problem, that is happiness. Without suffering is happiness. Okay. So in this way, they are also cheated. Okay, so both of them are in ignorance. Because of ignorance, they have desires. Because of voice is breaking. I think I will keep it nearby and talk. I think now it will not happen. Okay, so so these people are the most fallen in this world. We should be very, very careful. That's why we are studying this second chapter. Second chapter is only for the serious devotees. So we now here Bhakti Thakur is giving us whom to associate with, whom not to associate with, who are the dangerous and who are the fallen. Everything, all about all these people are categorized under the desires. Desire for enjoyment, desire for liberation. Okay, so these category people, we are seeing this category people in a different levels. That is what they are trying to give us here. Let us make a workshop so that we never forget this. We will make a workshop here. Because we have lots to understand in this. Okay, so what is this first? Desires for enjoyment and liberation. Having desires, persons having desires for. Okay, we can ask the same question. How can Rati appear in persons having desires for enjoyment or liberation? This is the question. Okay. Now, we have many varieties of people in this Kanishka level. This is what they are trying to teach us. Okay. One is he is trying to, I think yesterday we made this, no? Pratibimba and for Pratibimba Bhakti Amasa, we made Karma Misra Bhakta and Bhakti Misra Karma, all that varieties we made. No, here we have many varieties, and that is what they're trying to tell. One variety is the normal Kanishta devotee, normal Kanishta devotee, who has desires. Okay. See, this normal Kanishta devotees, we are going through these normal Kanishka devotees around us, isn't it or not? So normal Kanishka devotees, we are going around. Okay. So these devotees are staying around us in the temple. Okay. So we are now Bhaktivinoda Thakur is giving us warning on all the sides. We have to take that warning. If we are serious devotees, we have to take this warning. Normal Kanishta devotee who has desires. Next. So he also has desires, normal Kanishka devotee. And then who else is having desires? Outsiders who are not devotees also have desires, isn't it? Okay. So we have to find out the outsiders who are not devotees, but they also have desires, isn't it? Who doesn't have desires? These desires are not that desire for doing devotion. They have desires for enjoyment or liberation. Okay. Desires for enjoyment and liberation. Outsiders who are not devotees also have desires for enjoyment, bhakti. They will not have desire for enjoyment, Even them, they also have for liberation also, because they don't want problems in their life. They don't like that suffering. So they want some they want relief from sufferings. So outsiders who are not devotees also have desires for enjoyment or liberation. Okay. Now everybody is having. So normal Kanishka devotee, and then this is in Kanishka devotee, there are normal Kanishka devotee, normal, what to say? The Kanishka devotee himself is in 3 levels. That we have to find out now. The Kanishka devotee is not in one category. One Kanishka devotee is called, he's one is doing Abhasa Bhakti, one is doing normal beginner Kanishka. Okay. Has desires normal beginner Kanishka devotee. Okay. Next, one more Kanishka devotee. He is now a mixed devotee who is doing Kanishka, who is doing mixed bhakti. Also has desires for enjoyment and liberation. Is it okay? Huh? Okay. So normal beginner Kanishka devotee, he's not very serious. So he's careless, and he's mostly associating with outsiders, not too much in the inside with the devotees. So he has desires for enjoyment or liberation. Kanishka, who is doing mixed bhakti, also has desires for enjoyment or liberation. And then one more Kanishka, who wants to remove Kanishka, one Kanishka who is serious, serious in bhakti, who's serious in bhakti, and he wants to get rid of his anarthas. Also has desires for enjoyment and liberation. Also has desires for enjoyment or liberation. Which he wants to get rid of. He doesn't like it. He wants to get rid of. But can't. But he could not. But he can't do it because of it. He can't do it. Okay. So many varieties of people are there around us. Okay. So our normal beginner Kanishka devotee has desires for enjoyment or liberation. He's frank and open and careless, and he has lots of desires. Has lots of desires for enjoyment. Okay, that maybe we can put that unlimited desires. Okay. We can't put unlimited also because outsider will have more than him. No. So outsiders who are not devotees also have desires for enjoyment or liberation. I think this has to come in the beginning. Then, okay. Now, okay. Outsiders who are not devotees also has desires. Okay. Before that, one more person they are giving. This is those who think that the happiness derived from intoxication. These people are those who think that the happiness derived from woman is rati for the Lord are the most fallen. The fallen the most fallen in the world, this world, the most fallen people, the most fallen people in this world who think that the happiness derived from intoxication with woman is rati for the Lord. So these are one category. The happiness derived from intoxication and association with world is rati for the Lord. Who think that the happiness, who think that the desire and happiness, who desire, think, we will take out think and we will put desire because everybody is desiring. Okay? Who desires the happiness derived from intoxication or association with woman, is rati for the Lord. Because he desires, who desires the happiness derived from intoxication, who desires the happiness derived from intoxication and association with woman, think that this is rati for the Lord. Okay. So many varieties of people around us on having the same desire for enjoyment, desire for liberation. Now you got the point. Huh? This is what now Bhakti Thakur is trying to teach us. He's trying to tell us that even in devotional situation and in devotional circumstance, we are surrounded by all these people. You got the point? That's why Bhakti Thakur is worried really. He's really worried. He's really worried because we are surrounded by so many kind of people. Everybody is contaminated with this desire for enjoyment, desire for mukti and bhukti. Bhukti and mukti, that's all. This desire for bhukti and mukti is a contamination. Okay. Topic is almost. This is what he is trying to tell. Almost everybody around us are contaminated with the desire for bhukti and mukti. See, just like a father, he's around us, or contaminated with the desire for mukti and mukti. How much our Bhakti Thakur is worried, you see. Huh? Just like a father, he is worried about us. He's so worried about us. Okay? So this is what is his problem. He's saying, oh my God, devotees, be careful. Everybody here around you are contaminated with the desire for mukti and mukti. Okay? That's all. That is why he is giving all these pages to make us understand this point. If we don't understand this point and just like that read it and go, we will be in trouble. So he's trying to tell that all these people cannot get this rati, bhava. All these people. Nobody can get rati because they are contaminated with mukti and mukti. But the person in Nishta is very good. Okay, he may be having anardas because he is not in bhava prema. He may be having some anardas, but he doesn't want it. He doesn't like it. The enjoyment nature, no desire for enjoyment and liberation. He doesn't have. This devotee, that is why this devotee, even in sadhana bhakti, even in nishtha stage, this devotee is called as Suddha Bhakta. He doesn't need to go to bhava. He doesn't need to go to prema. Still in sadhana bhakti itself, he is recognized as a pure devotee. Got the point? Because he wants to please the Lord, he wants to please Guru. He doesn't want to all these things. He doesn't want. He doesn't want bhakti and mukti. Whatever bhakti and mukti as an anartha, little he has, that is also for bhakti. For bhakti, he is desiring. That is also an anartha, a small anartha, which will go away in the time being. When he reaches Nishta, from Nishta, when he reaches Ruchi and Ruchi from Ashakti, then those anarthas will be naturally vanishing. So he's not at all wanting bhakti and mukti. Okay, so many people are there. Now Bhaktivinoda Thakur is warning us. There are also these most fallen people around us who will very easily take us from bhakti and take away completely. They can take us away from bhakti. I'm really telling you this, my dear devotees, because I have seen this in Vrindavan. I've really seen this, and I heard that some devotees, some devotees of ISKCON, because they started associating with these people, these Sagajiyas, and they used to go with them to have that dance in Radha Kund. They will say monthly once we go for dance. I was saying, what is this dance? So I was asking, what is this? So I also see some initiated devotees, they were telling this, and I wanted to know what is it, because every day we are dancing in front of the Lord. What is that special dance, what they are talking about? So they were saying, and the devotees were saying that some devotees are misled by these people, these wrong people, and now those devotees, so-called those beginners or whoever who is not serious, they will only fall into the trap of these people, isn't it? Even though initiated, they fall as a victim in these groups, and they are going, and they don't, even if we say something, they don't believe us. They don't have faith on us. They are having more faith on them. So we don't know how to, the devotees were telling, we don't know how to remove their faith on this kind of people. So generally, I also talk to somebody, some persons who went like this. So when I asked them, they said, what is making them to do this? What is how they became like this? How can they lose their intelligence and they get trapped by these people? I could not understand. So I was going on talking to them and trying to find out in what way they got trapped and what they wanted that they got from there. It's mainly ignorance. Mainly they don't have knowledge. They don't properly read Prabhupada books. So, and one thing is that they want everything fast. So these people, they say that you also become like Radharani and like Krishna, we like gopis, we all dance together and we go to that mood, and that in that mood, if you go in that mood, then you easily you will also become to feel like gopi, and it is very easy to get gopi bhav. So everything they want is easy. They want everything overnight. They want fast. They don't want to prove Krishna that I'm really loving you. They don't have that tolerance. They don't have, not even tolerance, patience, simple patience. They don't have patience. They don't have anything. They just want, everything immediate. So they get trapped like this. Because bhakti is very important thing is that we should be patient. So they want all the results overnight. Means they want quickly. In this one lifetime, they want to finish, it seems. So within 1 month, they want bhava. Within 1 month, they want prema. So these people are trapping such kind of Kanishka beginners. Only them they can, they can trap them. Not others who have knowledge. They cannot even touch the devotees who have knowledge. So these people are getting trapped because they don't have faith, proper faith. So that is why they are doing like this. Okay, now everything is clear. Okay, we have really gone inside very deeply. Actually, I did not want to go deep inside this because maybe it will not be necessary, I thought. But Vinod Thakur wants us to go deep inside and find out that everybody is interested for bhakti and mukti in some way or other. The most fallen people also, the outsiders also, who are not devotees, and the Kanishka devotees also. In that Kanishka devotee also, we have a very beginning Kanishka devotee and a devotee who has started practicing bhakti, mixing all karma, jnana, and doing some Misra bhakti. Then the Kanishka who is very serious in bhakti, he is also who wants to get rid of anartha. He is also having that anartha. No, that is what he wants to get out. No, that is anartha means desires and anarthas. That's all. Anarthas means desires. So because of that anarthas, they get wrong habits. Because the anarthas are the very important. Anarthas are unwanted desires, or called anarthas. Because of unwanted desires, they tend to have unwanted habits. So that's why even the devotee who is serious, who is in anartha nivritti stage, even he wants to get rid of these anarthas. He also has that desire. That is why he wants to get rid of that desires. No, isn't it? If he is not having desire, then why he wants to get rid of desire means anarthas. He is having desire, that's why he wants to get rid of it. Okay? So we call this Kanishka, this particular Kanishka as Harinam devotee, who is practicing Harinam devotee. Okay. And one more devotee is Prakrita Sahajya and Prakrita Bhakta. This middle type, no? Prakrita Bhakta is called Prakrita Bhakta. Okay. And one more normal beginner Kanisha is called Prakrita Sahajya. Prakrita Sahajya. Okay. So this Prakrita Sahajya, he will get trapped by that Sahajya people, the most fallen. Sahajya, the most fallen people in this world. Yes. Who are the Sahajyas? Who are the Sahajyas? Sahajyas. I think you must be very clear now. Okay? Everybody is contaminated with the desire for Bhakti and Bhakti. We can't tell, I am not contaminated. I am super hero. Everybody of us is contaminated by Bhakti and Bhakti. How much we have this Bhakti and Bhakti? How much contaminated we are? Is that very too much, or it's okay, or is that normal, or is that minimum? That's the question. So these people, everybody around us, everybody is contaminated with the desires for Bhakti and Mukti, except the Shuddha Bhaktas. Their only desire is to please Guru and Krishna. That's all. So almost everybody around us, except we can put except a few devotees. Except a few devotees are contaminated. Except a few devotees. Who are they? Who desire to please, Guru and Krishna. Okay. So now it's little more clear. So, okay. So I think how can Rati appear in persons having desires for enjoyment or liberation? This you can make it small. So now we have all this. Save it. This is very important. Very important workshop we have done. Okay. Okay. Now everything you will understand. Now we are going to Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Okay. Now Chaya Bhakti Abhasa will be discussed. This is not crooked and devious like Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. See, this is crooked. This Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa is crooked. That's why these people are coming. This Sahajyas are all coming. So this is crooked because they are doing Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Okay. So these people are all doing Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa, but the outsider is also doing Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa sometimes, and the Sahajya is also doing Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa, and Prakrita Sahajya also Prakrita Bhakta also, and Harinam devotee also. So everybody is doing this. What is this? This Harinam devotee will not do this. Sorry. Harinam devotee will not do this Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. He may do Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Okay. So that and all now we will be seeing. What is a very very big major difference between Chaya Bhakti Abhasa and Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Sincerity and eagerness for the truth are always present in Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So first of all, we'll make a workshop. So we will Chaya Bhakti Abhasa, Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Copy. Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So we have two varieties now. Okay. Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa, Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Chaya Bhakti Abhasa is not crooked and devious like Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. We can take this as first point. This is the first point. It's not crooked and devious like Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. This is the first point. Number 1 point. Second point. Second, sincerity and eagerness for the truth are always present in Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. This is the second point. Sincerity and okay. So Chaya Bhakti Abhasa is not crooked and devious like Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Sincerity and eagerness for the truth are always present in Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So we are speaking about Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. We can make it little bigger. This 2 points. Now opposite is this Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. We'll cut off. Now we'll make this as big. So we can take the path. Now, Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. What is this point? Number 1 point. Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa is not is crooked. Is crooked and devious. Okay, so this is very important. It's crooked and devious. Pratibimba. Then next, second point. Sincerity and eagerness for the truth are always present. Sincerity and eagerness for the truth are not present. Are not present. Sincerity, and eagerness for the truth are not present in Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. Okay, now you will understand everything very, very, very clearly. If we put like this, no, never you will forget. Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. So now we will go inside and see how many more points we are getting. Okay, next. That which has some similarity to real rati, which possesses a small amount of interest in the Lord, which is unstable and which destroys suffering, is called Chaya Rati Abhasa. That which has some similarity to real rati. So the feelings which see both are having this. Both are having this rati feelings. But this is these people who are doing a business and they are just crooked and they're trying to cheat people. No, that is not there in Chaya. It is a real feeling which came within them without any reason. It came. So this is original, but very little. It's original, but a little, which is unstable and which destroys suffering. It's called Chaya Rati Abhasa. So now we have to write here what is Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. We studied before only what is Pratibimba. That we have to go to the previous where we have got this Pratibimba. I'm just bringing it. Just a minute. Wait just a minute. I'm just bringing it from the previous. The Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa caused by mistaken ideas about Bhakti. This is one point. The Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa is caused by mistaken ideas about Bhakti. They think that this is, they have some kind of feelings and they think it is Bhakti. It is not real original Bhakti. You understand the point? It's not Bhakti, but they think it is bhakti. That's a problem. This is Pratibimba. Okay? So now you understand. Chaya is different and Pratibimba is different. Okay. Now, one more point about Pratibimba I wanted to bring. One can understand, okay, there are goosebumps at this time. That's how. Okay, this is Pratibimba. Okay, I understand the think of questions. So, their tears and goosebumps are Pratibimba symptoms showing their joy in material pleasure. This is very important. At this time, they think of the pleasures of Swarga. This is Pratibimba. It is not pure. It is not pure bhakti. So I am bringing more to you, more points. So, God. So many points we got. This is Pratibimba. This is Chaya. Okay. So their tears and goosebumps are Pratibimba symptoms. But in Chaya, it is not like that. Okay. This is very nice. So I think their tears and goosebumps in Pratibimba are Pratibimba symptoms showing their joy in material. It's showing actually their material pleasure. At this time, they think of the pleasure of Swarga. This is Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa. So they think it is devotion, but it is not. It is not at all Bhakti. So about Bhakti, it is not pure Bhakti. So it is not pure Bhakti. So it is not pure Bhakti. Okay, because they are mistaking it to be Bhakti. Okay, Chaya Bhakti is spontaneously happening, and it is for a moment happening. It's a real kind of feelings. But this one, they are crooked, they are devious, they are cheating. Okay, next. That which has some similarity to real rati, which possesses a small amount of interest in the Lord. A small amount of interest is there. Did you see? Some similarity to rati is there. Some similarity is there. Some similarity to bhava. So this is what is happened with the devotees who has been blessed by Narada, that Mrigadi and all. No? He had some symptoms of this, real rati, some similarity, real taste for a drop he had first. And that only changed into very quickly as bhava. Okay. That which has some similarity to real rati, that we finish. Hari Priya, Hari Priya, Kriya Kala Desha, Patradi Sangama, Api Anusangika, Esha Kvachin, Agniso, Api Kshyate, Tu Bhagyam, Meena Naso, Bhava Chayapi Udanchati, Yat Abhu Dayataha, Shevam Tatra Shat Uttarodharam. This Chaya Rati Abhasa appears sometimes even in ignorant people by a combination of performing actions dear to the Lord, observing the festivals of the Lord, residing in the Dhamma of the Lord, and associating with the devotees of the Lord. Even this Chaya Rati Abhasa, which eventually bestows auspiciousness to those people, appears only with great good fortune. So we need to do a workshop here. See, this is very, very, very important page. Chaya Rati Abhasa. Chaya Rati Abhasa appears sometimes whom, in whom does this Chaya Rati Abhasa appears. This Chaya Rati Abhasa appears. Okay. In whom does this Chaya Rati Abhasa appears? This Chaya Rati Abhasa, first condition. It can appear even in the ignorant people by a combination of performing actions dear to the Lord. Observing the festivals of the Lord by ignorant people, but sometimes even in ignorant people by a combination of performing actions dear to the Lord. What are all they? Performing actions dear to the Lord. Actions dear to the Lord. What are those actions dear to the Lord? A. Observing festivals, reciting Dhamma, associating with the devotees, like this. Even this Chaya Rati Abhasa, which eventually bestows auspicious to those people, appears only with great fortune. So this is another. This is not. So when they are associating with festivals, when generally these people come to the festivals and they go to the dham and associate with the devotees, then immediately they will get all these symptoms. So, but they are original, nice symptoms. So this Chaya Rati Abhasa, they will get. So even this Chaya Rati Abhasa, that little Chaya Rati Abhasa, what they are getting, this will give auspiciousness to those people. Auspiciousness. Auspiciousness means it will give auspiciousness means what? Pure devotion. It can give us eventually bestows auspiciousness to those people. Auspiciousness means, what we should say, like Shagni Subhada. Subhada. Which means is equal to Subhada. Which means what? Which means they can attain Shuddha, attain Nishtha stage, or Shuddha Bhakti sadhana. Okay, all this comes there. Auspicious means immediately we should be able to understand this is Subhada. Auspiciousness means immediately you should put Subhada, which means they can attain Nishtha stage or Shuddha Bhakti sadhana. Okay. Those people, it can eventually bestow auspiciousness to those people, even to the people who are ignorant people who are coming. Okay. Next, Hari Priya, and some more. Yeah, just now we've finished here. No, something. Hari Priya. Kriyakala. Next, Haripriya Janasyaiva Prashadavara Labataha Bhava Basu Api Sahasa Bhavatam Upagachati Tasmin Eva Paradena Bhava Basu Api Anuttamaha Kramena Kshayam Apnoti Kastaha Una Sasiyata. By the great mercy of a dear devotee of the Lord, the semblance of Baba suddenly becomes real Baba. By offending that devotee, even the best Baba Basa gradually wanes, just as the full moon is in the sky gradually wanes. So we will put this point here. Very nice, no? So it's very important point. By the great mercy of a dear devotee of the Lord, the semblance of Baba suddenly becomes real Baba. This is a semblance Baba, no? This Chaya Ratya Basa is a semblance Baba, but it can give real Baba. But never, ever this Pratibimba Bhakti Abhasa can give Baba, can give real Baba. Okay? So this is what is said. Okay, now, next. There are two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa and that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. Bhakti Abhasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. There are two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa and that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. Bhakti Abhasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. Okay, we have two Chaya Bhakti Abhasa, two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So we will duplicate this and cut down on these things. So there are two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. There are two types of two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. Two types of Chaya Bhakti. Two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa. We'll cut down, cut it and make it a new one. It's a separate box. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa. Two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. So we can make everything separate. Otherwise, no, within inside means it's that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. So two types we have. Next step. And Bhakti Abhasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. Bhakti Abhasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa, that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. Okay, all this come in this. This is one and this is one. What I will do, I'll make it simple so that it will be easier for you. Otherwise, no, all this, you don't need this. It's very easy actually. I'll make it small, simple. No? And real knowledge of the devotee, the sadhana and the goal, which is allowed, are non-different from the swarupa of devotee. Sadhaka, real devotee, real knowledge of the devotee sadhaka, and the sadhana and the goal, which is allowed, are non-different from the swarupa of true bhakti. This is a very important statement, but here we don't need this. Here we don't need this. We have here only this thing. Now you will learn two types of chaya mukti abhasa. One is that arising from, there are two different types. Okay, put. Okay, two different types. So, uh, okay. So two types of chaya bhakti abhasa. Two types of chaya bhakti abhasa. It's very important. Two types. Two types. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa, that arising from devotional power of things related, devotion, arising from devotional power of things related. You take out that arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa. That's all. That arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa related to Bhakti. That's all. Lack of knowledge. Okay. Lack of knowledge of Swarupa related to Bhakti. Bhakti avasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana, that arising from lack of knowledge. Swarupa Jnana is also same, and from lack of Swarupa Jnana. And I think both are giving the same meaning, that arising from lack of knowledge of Swarupa, and that arising from devotional, that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. Okay. Let me remove this. This one again they are making it understand, that arising from devotional power of things related to Bhakti. Knowledge of Swarupa. So these are the two types. So next, what are the two types? Bhakti avasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. What is this? Real knowledge of the devotee. This is what is called this. So we will put everything and then real knowledge. What is that real knowledge? We are talking lack of knowledge, no? What is this lack of knowledge of that arising from lack of knowledge? What is this knowledge? Knowledge of Swarupa. They are explaining this knowledge of Swarupa. What is this knowledge of Swarupa? This is what they are giving here. Real knowledge of the devotee, the sadhana, and the goal, which is a lot, sadhya, or sadhana and sadhya are non-different from the Swarupa of pure bhakti. What they are saying here, don't worry, I will just make you understand. It's very easy only. Swarupa. Pure bhakti also has a form. Okay. So Swarupa of pure bhakti is equal to Swarupa of pure bhakti is what is this pure bhakti? Swarupa of pure bhakti is equal to real knowledge of the devotee. This is sadhaka. Swarupa of the pure bhakti is the sadhana and the goal, which is a Lord Sadhya. Sadhana plus Sadhya. Okay. Sadhana is knowledge of sadhana and knowledge of sadhya. That's all. If you know these two things, knowledge of sadhya, knowledge of sadhana, Swarupa of pure bhakti is equal to knowledge of sadhana plus knowledge of sadhya. That's all. Both together, you will get Swarupa of pure bhakti. Swarupa of, this is what is, we have come to this this point from this. From this, we have arrived to this point. That's all. Yeah, Lord Sadhya. Yeah. So this is what sadhana plus sadhya, both is the Swarupa of pure bhakti. One is real knowledge of the devotee. That is this both are the knowledge which is expected from the sadhaka. Sadhaka means a pure devotee. This is the knowledge expected from us. Okay, and two types. Chaya Bhakti Abhasa. What is the Chaya Bhakti Abhasa? When one sees qualities of bhakti without this knowledge and with only a desire to cross the ocean of samsara, it becomes Bhakti Abhasa arising from lack of Swarupa Jnana. Only when Swarupa Jnana arises does Bhakti Abhasa turn into pure bhakti. As long as Vaishnavas in a Sampradaya do not take shelter of a Siksha Guru and obtain Swarupa Jnana, the spiritual substance given by Diksha Guru will not be revealed. Oh my God. That is, with lack of Swarupa Jnana, Swarupa Siddha Bhakti will remain in a covered condition and make its appearance as Bhakti Abhasa. I think we need to go for one more session for this, because it is so important. They are telling so many things in this page. Okay, now it will not go inside because we have got lots. So they are saying, if you take Diksha Guru and you are taking Diksha, but you are not going to a Siksha Guru and not taking the Siksha, how to use that Diksha, and then you are failed. That's what they say. It will not be revealed. This Swarupa Jnana will not be revealed. So I have to take for you little more for making you understand this. I have to take from Maharaj's seminar also some things. So tomorrow I will come and meet you with those things. Then it will be easier for us. Okay. So this Swarupa, we will also see that what is that Swarupa Jnana. Okay. So that Swarupa Jnana, we will, first of all, Maharaj is making us very nicely understand what is Swarupa Jnana. If we understand that, then it will be easy for us to understand all these things. Okay. Tomorrow we will see this. So till now, even if you are not understanding these two types of Chaya Bhakti Abhasa, don't worry, tomorrow we'll come and discuss again. Till this, if you are satisfied, means it's okay. Okay, so Chaya, what is Chaya Rati Abhasa? Then we'll go for the two types of Chaya Rati Abhasa. So two types of Chaya Rati Abhasa. Okay, so like this, we can very, very, very slowly only we are able to understand each page of Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. It's very detailed, it's very important, it's very intricate. So we need to do something about this. We have to go slowly only. Otherwise, if we hurry, we will not understand. Okay. So because in this second chapter, Bhaktivinoda Thakur he has hidden many secrets. So if we can understand this second chapter, we can surely go to Nishtha stage. This is the second chapter is a breakthrough for us. Breaking through Anartha Nivritti and going to Nishtha is dependent on this particular thing. That is second chapter. when the Tamil devotees are asking about Bhakti Tattva Viveka, because it's very important, I feel like taking them also. This is very important to take in Tamil also. We will see that we will take this in Tamil for Tamil devotees also. It's very important book. Bhakti Tattva Viveka, we have to be very, very clear about Bhakti Tattva Viveka book. And it's a small book, but it has got everything to pass as from another nivritti to Nishta stage. Okay. Thank you so much, dear devotees. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpadarupesha kripa sindhupe vacha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavi namo namah.